My name is Julia. I am 39 years old. I am married. My husband's name is Josh. He is 42 years old. We have been married for 12 years. We have two beautiful daughters. At first, life was good. We had a nice home. We had a nice car. I had a job. We were happy, and I thought it would always be like this. But now, everything has changed. I left my job. I left my job because of my new boss. She was rude and unfair. My family does not support me. I regret telling my husband the truth. I should have said they fired me or they cut my position. At first, my husband supported me. He said, "You did the right thing. You don't need to suffer." But now he complains. He says, "You stay at home all day. I am tired of paying for everything alone. I thought you would find a new job fast." I always dreamed of having a third child. I thought now is the right time. But when I told him, he started shouting. He said, "You don't care about me. I cannot feed the family alone. I am tired of hearing the babies cry and always being sick." He remembered the old days. We both worked, but no one could pick up the children from kindergarten. One day, we even had to ask our neighbor to take them home. Now, our children are in school. I thought they will help me with the baby, but their father told them not to agree. My elder daughter said, "We feel ashamed. Mom still wants more children." My mother-in-law also did not support me. She said, "Your daughters will marry soon, and you think about a baby." I look for a job. I help my parents in their garden. I take care of the whole house because I don't work. But no one sees my hard work. Everyone wants me to clean the house, cook, take care of children, and also earn money. I spend almost nothing on myself. I wear old clothes. My mother sometimes gives me small gifts, a dress and some cream. I regret not saving money from my salary before. Now I must ask my husband for every coin. I understand in my family I cannot expect any support. Every day feels heavy. I wake up early before everyone. I make breakfast, clean the kitchen, and prepare my children for school. No one says thank you. When my husband comes home from work, he looks tired, but he still finds time to say, "Why didn't you find a job yet?" His words hurt me. I feel small. I feel alone. Sometimes I look in the mirror and don't know this woman. I see tired eyes. I see no smile. I ask myself, where is the happy Julia? What happened to strong Julia? Money is always a problem. The children need school things. The house needs repairs. But my wallet is empty. One day I went for a job interview. The boss said, "We will call you," but they never called. I cried on the way home. At night, I sit at the kitchen table. Everyone sleeps. I drink tea and think about my life. I want to work to help my family, but I also want one more child. I don't know what is right. My husband sleeps in the bedroom. I sleep next to my daughters. Sometimes I hear my daughters whisper. I know they don't understand me. These are hard days. I feel like a guest in my own family. One morning, I could not get out of bed. My head hurt. My body felt heavy. I wanted to sleep forever. My husband shouted from the kitchen, "Where is my shirt? Where is my lunch?" I covered my ears with a blanket. I wanted silence. The children went to school. The house was empty. I sat on the floor and cried. I cried until my chest hurt. I thought, why do I live like this? Why does no one see me? I give my time, I give my strength, I give my love, but I get nothing back. That day I didn't cook, I didn't clean. When my husband came home, he looked angry. He said, "What did you do all day?" I answered, "I tried to breathe." He didn't understand. He just shook his head and went to eat dinner. No one asked if I was okay. No one noticed my red eyes. At night, I went to the balcony. I looked at the stars. I thought maybe there is still a small light for me. Maybe one day things will change. I still had hope. The next day, I decided to try again. I looked for jobs on the computer. I wrote letters to many companies. I told my husband, I want to work. I want to help. He looked surprised. He said, "It is good. I hope you find something soon." I went to 2 more interviews. One boss said, "You are good, but we have no place now." The other said, "Come next week, we may have a job." I felt a little happy. Maybe, just maybe, things will get better. At home, I talked to my daughters. I said, I want a 3rd child, but I also want to work. They looked at me and said, "We want you to be happy, Mom." My mother-in-law still said, "You must think carefully," but I felt stronger now. I helped my parents more on the farm. I cleaned the house less. I rested more. I told myself, I can do this. I will try every day, even if it is hard. I want to be better for my family and for myself. One morning, I got a phone call. The company said, "We want to hire you." I felt happy and scared at the same time. I told my husband, "I have a new job." He smiled and said, "I am proud of you." I began working again. It was hard at first, but I liked to have my own money. I liked to meet new people. My daughters helped me with the baby. They smiled more. Even my husband was kinder. I still want a 3rd child one day. But now I know I am strong. I know I can take care of my family and myself. Life is not easy, but I learned to fight and I learned to hope. I am not alone anymore. When you have money, people treat you with respect. When you don't, even your own family can change. Always save some money for yourself because you never know when you might need it. If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.